It's week 3 of the National Football League, and this one features the Saints' burner at wide receiver. He's coming off a nice performance, bringing in a pair of touchdowns. It's the Saints and the Commanders, and it's all up next.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this one complete on the slant route. Completion good for 14 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Off play action. Harrison. He gets it to Johnston. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards. Looking to throw. Harrison eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Harrison. And his throw here is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Back to throw. Harrison. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Saints.
Operating from the gun. Harrison. That is incomplete. The Saints at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Harrison. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 7 on the year. He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison. Flushed out right. Fights off the defender. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down. Harrison. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Harrison. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, Harrison escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback.
Now the Saints going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Throwing right, and that's complete. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw. Harrison eluding the pressure right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Off play action. Harrison. A quick throw, but incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Harrison being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injury. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And he'll take it. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to find Atwell open downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison. Going right side here, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. On 1st down, Harrison. Touchdown! 2-2 Atwell. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play down. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Off the play fake. Harrison. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Back to throw. Harrison. Complete right side to Otten. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Harrison. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison, flush to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Now he'll escape to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line. Looking to throw. Harrison flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 17 yards out. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they run. New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison escaping the pressure right. Complete to Johnston here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Deion Henley able to get in there and drop him behind the line.